Trump's new tax bill is going to allow wealthy people to literally write off this $270,000 G-Wagon and have a tax deduction. Yes, you heard it right. Wealthy people are just getting wealthier. But if you did not know, you can actually do the same thing if you have a business. I'm a certified public accountant and I help business owners every single year write off cars like this against their taxable income. Stay tuned at the end of the video. I'm going to tell you if I, a virtual CPA tax strategist, can actually buy a car like this and write it off against my taxes. Let me tell you how you can actually legally write off a car, in some instances, a G-Wagon, against your income. Let's start with a little bit of history. On July 4th of 2025, Trump did bring back 100% bonus depreciation. This is the law that actually allows business owners and wealthy people pay zero or little taxes because of this one law. Let me explain to you how that works. In the case of a business with a car, you first have to have a legitimate business. Don't think that one day you wake up and say you want to start a online e-commerce business and you're going to go right off a G-Wagon. That's not legitimate. But let's say that you have a roofing company and you need 2 trucks. Those trucks are over 6,000 pounds, which is requirement number one. And number two, those trucks are going to be used in the business for 50% or more. If you meet both of those requirements, you are going to be able to write off those trucks. Let's say those trucks are $70,000 each. In 2025, as long as you bought the trucks and put them into service after January 19th of 2025, you can take $140,000 write-off against your roofing taxable income. Now, me as a virtual CPA tax strategist, I can't go buy a G-Wagon and say, oh, I need it for business. What business am I doing in a car? Other people online would argue otherwise, but it would be really hard for me to fight the IRS and say, oh, I need this car. I do everything virtually. Now, you might be surprised that is literally low-hanging fruit in my opinion. Where really makes a difference is in real estate. This is what wealthy people are doing. They're buying huge real estate, and you can take the same law that I explained earlier and apply it into big properties. So let's say you buy $1 million commercial property. You can go and do this thing called cost segregation, which accelerates your depreciation. And in year one, you might be able to take almost $400,000 of a deduction against your taxable income. That is why 100% bonus depreciation is so important. Can create not only tax savings, but immense wealth for you and your family. So I always say, honestly, if you can't beat them, join them. Play the IRS game just like wealthy people do.